3, 2, VLOGMAS!
It's VLOGMAS, and it is day 20. Welcome to week 21 of my pregnancy. This is our weekly update, and I have a few things to go over with you guys. So just like normal, we're gonna go over kind of what's been going on this past week or the last few days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this a little bit later than normal, so it is like really the past week. And then I will show you my belly. So I have my list right here, so if you see me looking down, it's just because I have it in front of me. But let's just get right into it. So week 21 has been amazing, but I am dealing with exhaustion. I am tired. Like, I have enough energy during the day to, pretty much do everything that I set out to do, but by the end of the night, I'm done. And by the time like my head hits that pillow and my eyes start getting lower, like that's it. I don't hear anything going on. Like, don't try to talk to me. Don't try to ask me anything. Maybe wake me up to feed me some food, which my partner does. But other than that, I'm asleep. So the next thing would be my backaches. So my backaches have been consistent throughout my pregnancy, but it's definitely at a different level. I would say it's escalating. So again, I'm constantly using my massage gun. That is a tip of mine. If you guys can get your hands on a massage gun, I mean, especially if you're pregnant, but even if you're not pregnant, I just feel like once you have a massage gun, you don't go back. And here it is. Thanks, babe. This is mine, okay? I am using the PB Pro Plus. Oh, something's on it. This one has, I think it's it's either 6 or 7 different attachments. I use this rounded one the most, but this is a lifesaver. I use this throughout the day, and I use it at nighttime. I use it like while I'm going to sleep. It does automatically shut off after 10 minutes. So, if you're still awake using it, you just turn it right back on. But if you fell asleep, then it'll just auto shut off. It also comes, one of the attachments has the ability for you to feel like the cold and the heat. So that's really nice. And it also has different speeds. I think it goes up to speed 6. That's speed 6. And then back to nothing. So this is like, I can't, if someone was to take this from me, like I would for sure cry. Don't ever take this from me. And this one in particular has a charging dock. So, I just take it whenever. It lasts pretty long. I'm about to put it on the charger right after this because early this morning, I swear I was using it for like 60 minutes in a row. My back is done from yesterday, but okay. Anyway, so my backaches are definitely elevated. So that's annoying, but it's just all worth it. Next, my stomach. So specifically my sides. I can feel my body getting bigger. I can feel the baby getting bigger, my stomach stretching out, and I'm feeling it like on my skin at the sides of my belly. So, sometimes I'll massage it or I'll ask babe to massage it, and it feels really nice when he massages like my skin with Vaseline. It just feels really relaxing and comforting, and it just helps like ease some of that stretching situation I have going on. But yeah, it's just like the sides of me. At first it had started out on the left side, but definitely went to the right side as well. So I could just tell, my uterus is expanding, my belly is growing. comes with the territory. Is what it is. Also, some would say that this next one is just an all the time thing. I would say that within the past couple of days, I've been a little moody, okay? So I definitely have triggers. A major trigger is my hunger. Like if I'm hungry and now I've been hungry for a little bit and maybe there's just like no food in sight, or like whatever the situation is, like I have to continue being hungry, that is a trigger for my mood to just elevate, okay? Like I was here and now I'm creeping up here, okay? Another trigger I would say is just like not listening to me. Like if I'm telling you something or telling you to do something or whatever, and it's just not happening in the fashion in which my mind set out for it to happen, like now I'm getting a little bit moody. It is what it is. I'd like to blame that completely and solely on the pregnancy hormones. So that's what it is. Next, so these next few facts are what's happening with me, but with the help of my baby app. The baby's movements are deliberate and with purpose. But to be honest with you, I can tell that as well. So now that she's getting bigger in there, I can just like feel her playing around. I can tell when she's sleeping because, you know, there's really no movement going on. I can tell when she's shifting around. That feels differently than a kick or a punch or whatever she's doing in there. And then I can kind of tell when she's just like up and just, you know, playing around, being playful, but also like as she's developing more and more and gaining more strength, she's testing out what she's able to do. Her, is it nervous system? Sorry if that's incorrect, but something along those lines, like her brain is speaking to, you know, different parts of her body and she's testing it out for sure. Like I can feel her like, maybe she's gonna be a little drummer, but she does something where I can just feel like, and it's like, so I could just tell that like she's testing out like, oh my goodness, my arms can move, or my fingers can do this, or my feet can kick, or my legs can stretch out, like things like that. So the app is on point. They also let me know that baby has eyelashes and eyebrows. She's getting her facial hair. She's ready to use her little mascara. She's ready to fill in those brows, but I'm hoping she don't need to fill in those brows. If she gets her eyebrows from me, she's gonna have to fill them in, child. But I'm hoping she has better eyebrows than I do, and they're just, you know. Anyway, she's getting her facial hair. She's, I think the hair on her head is still whitish. I think the pigment is still coming in with her hair, but she's definitely growing more and more. Like each day, she's growing more hair on her head, which I can tell with the heartburn. The heartburn is not new for this week, but it is continuing into this week. And then lastly, she's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. At this point, she's not yet a pound, but she is so close. She is so close to reaching that 1 pound mark. So we're gonna have a little celebration once that happens, because that's just so major. Like that's monumental. 1 pound? She went from being a ball of cells that didn't even weigh anything. And now she's the size of a banana and almost a pound. Like, excuse me, hold on. I'm crying. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm really proud of little baby girl. She's just growing and maturing every day, every week. And she makes me so proud. I love when she, you know, kind of responds to me and moves around in there. I also felt like I noticed that in the car when I'm listening to music, you know, Yesterday I was listening to Summer Walker, and I was also singing along to the album, and she was just, it seemed like she was kind of dancing around to the music. I'm not sure, but obviously she's gonna be a dancer, like, hello, and a little singer. So she's just making me really proud. But that is it for the updates. I'm gonna show you guys my belly. This week I am wearing a dress in this video, so unfortunately I can't do the bare belly shot, but we're still gonna, you know, see what I'm looking like. Ooh, I'm crashing into the presents. Don't want to do that. Okay, so this is week 21 Prego belly from the front. Just look at this, you guys. Baby girl is in here. This is from the side. From the other side. She is just really getting big, you guys. I'm gonna make sure you can see, like, I need the contrast. Okay. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, if you have any comments, definitely share some love down below. If you are pregnant with me and just want to let me know, like, maybe what you're also dealing with, or if you are trying to be pregnant, or if you was recently pregnant, or anything like that, let's talk down in my comment section. But thank you so much for tuning in to my 21-week pregnant belly. This was Vlogmas day 20. We are almost at the end. It's almost Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace. Bye.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride